Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Chinese Taipei and Yokohama. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So striding in, Jackie Robinson. He will lead this one off today.
Jackie Robinson.
And a swing and a miss on the game's first pitch as we are underway here. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Batting third.
Pitch on the way.
Fielder number 4.
Ralph Kiner is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes. Ready to go now in the home half of inning number 1 as shortstop Jimmy Rollins makes his way toward the box.
The shortstop, Jimmy.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Kershaw now on 1-1. 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, number 24. He'll take his first hacks here. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. The windup and the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. 1 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Robinson takes it in. Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Batting third.
Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the 4th. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider called strike 3 as he. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Chinese Taipei, center fielder Carlos Beltran.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit. Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 34, Bryce.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you gotta bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Fielder, Carlos
into the windup and the pitch. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Rollins. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Eddie Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Hello.
The 0-1 on its way. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Overbid is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out.
跟我 say hello 一下，顺便帮我加
Coming to
油。
the plate now, Roberto Alomar. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Harper on the run, and that retires the side.
好了，这局要得分了。
Step in Murray, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
First baseman, Eddie
He's ready.
Murray.
Here's the first offering.
干你！
And here's a ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 8.
So here's Joe Mauer.
Joe Mauer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm gonna give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number
Here comes
22.
the first pitch.
Clayton
Clayton Kershaw is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
The 0-2 once more. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. Digging in, Yu-Sum. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Yu-Sum.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind an count at times.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th.
Digging in, George Brett.
George.
Into the windup and the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hello 朗哥 ，Hello 朗哥，听到请回答。
2-2 one more time.
Hello。
Swing and a liner.
接杀接杀。
But a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Squared that one up just a little late.
Bye-bye.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Tom Seaver. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
快点的，朗哥，你要跟我打个招呼啊！
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and the inning continues.
就是你不爱搞怕就好。
Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Seaver rounds third and is digging for the plate. He can't get back to third. A blunder there rounding the bags. And striding in once again, Jackie Robinson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Take something off, but it's 1-2 now. Little dribbler down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jimmy Rollins. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Ralph Kiner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Got him fishing that time, 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And makes a spectacular catch. Now at the plate, number 24, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Number 24 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Ken Griffey Jr. comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Carlos Beltran swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Kershaw into the windup. Here it is on 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Up with it, Mauer, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Murray. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Center fielder Carlos
into the windup and the pitch. And a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row? You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate. That's that international language of fighting words right there. When you throw that fastball up and in, man, that upsets a hitter. That could end my career right there.
And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
One out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Pitch inside. The throw. Now the runner's on his way home. The bunt attempt is popped up. And not in time as the run scores. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. Eddie Murray will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
There's another swing and strike on a fastball. He's got a nice fastball working, great pop on it, and he's keeping it high in the zone. They're going to have to lay off that if they want to have any success, because you keep chasing it, they're going to keep swinging and missing.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
That is too good a pitch to make right there with 2 strikes. But he fouled it off. Now you got to stay aggressive and go get him again.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Roberto Alomar.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now in the box, Yu Sung. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Yu Sung.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Now to the plate. George Brett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. David Wright.
David Wright.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping into the box. Tom Seaver. Ernie Banks will get a chance with a runner in scoring position.
Ernie Banks.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Very weakly on the ground. 3 runs already home here. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Digging in once again, number 24. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Harper racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. He's around third now, heading for home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they draw even at 2-2. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
And Beltran's got himself extra bases as this finds the gap. Beltran will take the turn and head for second now. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Ready once again, Eddie Murray. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Kershaw comes set, coming at him with the 0-1. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in the wheelhouse, and it's foul.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll play run number 6. It's now a 6-1 ball game. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Pat Neshek takes over to start the 6th.
Now pitching.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Grounded back up the middle. Rollins towards second. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again. Clayton Kershaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Some corrals it. And he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired. 2 down now. Striding in once again, Jackie Robinson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1.